In the realm of human emotions, fear is both a constant companion and a formidable adversary. It is an experience that binds us all, regardless of who we are or where we come from. But what if fear is not merely an obstacle to overcome, but a powerful force that can drive us forward? Join us today as we delve into the enigmatic nature of fear and self-doubt, and explore how to harness them as catalysts for success. Let us begin with the compelling story of Joe Girard, who faced desperation in its rawest form. Joe was a man like any other, ordinary, with responsibilities and a family to feed. His life took a pivotal turn when he found himself standing in a Detroit car dealership, driven by the pressing need to sell his first car. This was not just a transaction for Joe, it was a necessity. His family depended on the success of this sale for their next meal. In that moment, fear was tangible. It was not a distant, abstract concept, but a visceral presence, propelling him to take action. Instead of succumbing to it, Joe reframed his fear as a directive, a signal that preparation and action were imperative. He tapped into this fear, transforming it from a roadblock into a powerful motivator. Over time, his name became synonymous with success in the world of sales, earning him recognition as one of the greatest car salesmen of all time. The essence of Joe Girard's story lies in the reframing of fear, not as an enemy, but as an ally. This reframing begins with acknowledging fear for what it truly is: a signal, a natural response, alerting us to potential danger or challenge. However, this ancient biological response need not render us powerless. Instead, it can ignite a readiness to engage and overcome. Consider this: when you sense fear creeping in, view it as an opportunity to prepare and strategize. Allow yourself to sit with the sensation and decode its message. What is it telling you? Often, fear highlights aspects of our lives where improvement is needed. It serves as a mirror, reflecting areas we might otherwise neglect. By acknowledging the presence of fear, choosing to lean into it, and understanding its roots, we can transform its energy into motivation and drive. So, how do we begin this transformation? A simple yet profoundly effective exercise is to confront fear directly. Write it down. Take a moment to document one specific fear that you wish to overcome. Once this fear is named, the path forward comes into focus. Identify the very first step you can take towards overcoming this fear. It does not need to be monumental. Small, incremental steps often lay the foundation for significant change. This process shifts perception. Fear becomes the fuel that powers your journey, rather than the shackle that binds you. Let us pause for a moment and consider the transformational power of taking this first step. Each successful step chips away at the foundation of fear, building confidence and reinforcing the belief that you are capable. This is not a denial of fear, but rather an embracing of it and a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience and growth. In our journey of reframing fear, remember that the goal is not to eliminate fear entirely, an impossible task, but to harness its energy and channel it effectively. This requires practice, patience, and persistence. Each time you face fear and choose action over inaction, you cultivate a healthier relationship with it. Over time, fear becomes less of a paralyzing force and more of a trusted advisor, whispering reminders to prepare, to learn, and to grow. As we conclude our exploration, let us hold on to the inspiring truth that fear, when harnessed correctly, is merely energy waiting to be transformed. It can either stall us in our tracks or propel us to new heights. The choice is ours. Reflect on Joe Girard's story and let it serve as a beacon. Remember that every great achievement is often preceded by moments of self-doubt and trepidation. Fear is an intrinsic part of the human experience, a powerful force that, when acknowledged and reframed, holds the potential to drive transformative results. So the next time you encounter fear, do not turn away. Embrace it, understand it, and let it guide you to action. Whether it is a car sale or a personal challenge, remind yourself that fear is just fuel. Use it to power your success.